Hello everyone, my name is Khalees Smith. I'm a junior broadcast journalism major, sports admin, military science double minor from Stafford, Virginia, and today I will be giving myself a self-assessment for Dr. P's class, Public Affairs Reporting. We're going to go question and answer style, so I'll be reading the question and providing the answer. We're going to jump right into it. Question 1 being, on a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being the highest, how would I rate my performance in the class so far? I would say that I am sitting at a 3, leaning towards the 4. A 4 is above average, a 3 is an average, and I only say that because I believe that there's always room for improvement. Given that we are at the midpoint of the semester, I feel like I have plenty of time to improve within myself as well as within the course. Moving on to question 2. Reflect on beat memos you've worked with your partner. How effectively did you identify and cover relevant stories within your beat? So for our beat, we decided to become creative because we were given the autonomy. So with our passion for sports and entertainment, we tried to connect the two in terms of to shape our reporting. Something that myself and my partner have done was really just taking the time to educate ourselves and how can we set ourselves apart from the news world and produce stories that, 1, the public will care about, but also 2, stories that have not been written yet. Moving on to question 3. Discuss your experience covering the DC Open Public Meetings. How well did you capture key information and what improvements do you think can be made in your coverage? So unfortunately, we have not been able to attend a DC Public Meeting as the ones that we had scheduled were either canceled or rescheduled. With that being said, we have given the opportunity to sit in class and listen to the feedback that Dr. B has provided to our classmates, and I would say that we're really just trying to take that in and internalize so that when it is our time to go out and report, that we are producing effective work. So moving on to question 4, share insights into your independent research process for the upcoming enterprise story. How did you choose your topics and what steps have you taken to ensure the depth and accuracy of your reporting? So again, like I've kind of already said before, my partner and I really wanted to combine our passions, which led us to our enterprise story. Given the rollback on DEI, we wanted to explore how HBCU athletics are being effective and compare them to predominantly white institutions and their athletic departments over there. This topic is timely and relevant given the rollback on DEI with the new administration in 2025 that we are currently experiencing, unfortunately. A challenge that we are facing is there's so many angles that we can, take in this story. So really trying to find what is, important and what the public would really care about is how we are trying to report on this story. Some strategies that has helped with our research is definitely, just really having conversation, but also looking at trends and analyzing the policy changing and the funding shifts to really see the connection and the disconnect between HBCUs and PWIs in the DEI athletics realm. Moving on to question 5. Evaluate the dynamics of working with your partner. How have you contributed to the collaborative process and what have you learned from the experience? So I absolutely love working with my partner. I think it's a great experience. I feel like we balance each other out, meaning we are able to capitalize on each other's strengths and weaknesses and really use that to our advantage. I would say specifically when we were brainstorming our enterprise story, we had different initial ideas, but in order to make it fair and something that we would both enjoy, is we decided to merge them into something that we both felt strongly about. I would say the biggest lesson with having a reporter partner is definitely that communication is key, and without it, that could cause missed deadlines and so forth. We've been able to, keep each other updated, whether that's a regular check-in, a call, a random text, and things like that. So moving on to my next question, what are my goals for the second half of the semester in terms of personal and professional development within this course? And to answer that question, I would definitely say my goal is to just simply become a more well-rounded reporter. I always wanted to be a broadcast journalist, but joining the military, I feel like those were kind of shot down as that is not a career field within that, but it's still something that I'm passionate about. It's something that I'm interested. So really just, being able to have that skill in my toolbox and allowing myself to grow and learn from these things. Is there anything else that I would like to share regarding my experience in this class or any specific areas that I would like additional guidance and support? I would definitely say overall, I've really enjoyed this class and the hands-on experience that I've been given. I absolutely love the way Dr. P, instructs us and gives us feedback, not only is it negative, but she allows us an opportunity to fix it by giving us, not the answers to the test, but what she thinks would be best for us when it comes to our reporting. I would definitely say that I have become more interested in public affairs reporting and really understanding the difference between, what is timely and what the public cares about and everything else. So that's the end of my self-assessment, and I just want to thank you for the time, and yeah, bye y'all.